We thought this format was safe, but then someone posted online that they went to a local and played a plantless, and the only trap was triple emptiness. And we thought it was safe from that, but we're gonna test it. I'll let Cadigan test it because I already built something else.
I guess of the two of us, I have the most experience playing with the Vanities deck.
Go ahead.
I played Vanity Shaddolls for like ever. That's not true. It was like a format.
It could have been a meta call. Yeah, so it's like we can't test.
There aren't many decks that Vanities would be conceivably bad against. It's a skill card, realistically. Yeah. It really is one of those cards that, unlike Oppression, you have to time it well. But sometimes you can just stick there and hurt you too, right? But
So that's the only downside of that. Like, if I get this card, and like I try and play around like emptiness, like I would go for this in like a normal situation. Like I would go for that. Yeah. Wouldn't that? I mean, that makes sense, right?
are you like comboing it to kill this, or just to like stall an attack? Oh, it depends on what you get here. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Is that what I feel like that's what I want. Why are we cutting? Stop that.
Good. No, it's muscle memory.
It's bad muscle memory.
I feel better when I do it.
Anything else?
Nope. That's overdue.
Drop. I'm gonna do that. Interesting that I do that. It's because I have that in hand. Because this makes Hinley.
It sure does. I don't really care about Hinley right now.
I know you don't, but like, it's like I can make Brio and they're both 2300 beat sticks, but this is also an X-Saber monster, which is like, I just kind of want to search. I thought about just getting Boggart just to be like, oh look, I'm bigger.
Big.
Like summon Boggart off of this, but like I could summon Boggart off of this, so it's like, I don't know. Because like I don't want to, I would like to get a big monster out, so that it potentially invalidate Tengu. Because like, I'm trying to think that you normally would just go for a 5 if you have a tuner. Right. Or like a rank 4, so it's like, I feel like going for just like, I don't want to waste Brio though, but like, cause like I have more Hinleys. But like even then I could like bounce like pitch, but then I'm just wasting my hand just so you don't have a monster. So it's like, can I respond 6? That and I can like revive this.
Yeah, with Ecol.
Yeah.
It's pretty valuable to do that with at some point.
Cause you could just like this is Chonky McGee, you know? This is 9, so it's like
Chonk.
He is the guy.
Yep. Head face.
Yeah.
The big guy.
He's got 1900 butts. Go ahead. Cut it myself.
Ooh, suboptimal. Wow. One set.
I like that they gave him 1300 defense, so you can't Book of Moon him in the mirror match. When like Book was at 3.
Yeah.
When this was like the best deck.
God, I missed this deck.
It was also when this in September 2010 format, Gadget players shouldn't open Red Gadget because they get crashed with Ember's Blade. It's the 1300 one, so it's like, yeah, if you go first and like Red Gadget is like...
It's like Green Gadget's bad against Fairies and Edison.
Yeah, it's like Red Gadget's a liability against Ember's Blade. Yeah, see, this is like what I was talking about, yeah.
Is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine. I was like, if you have Bulb, then that's like really good. Like,
so if Catastrophe just clears the board, if I make Librarian, it discourages you from being able to do other things, and still clears your board. I don't need to respond to a big threat right now, so I think Librarian's probably what I want to do.
yeah, okay.
Some of that fine?
Yeah, it's good.
Enter Bonk phase.
Yeah. I'm gonna prison him.
That sucks.
I went with prison over bottomless because I felt that you wanted something going second against Thunder King.
Yeah.
So like I was like I had bottomlesses in the deck, and I made the change last night to go with prisons.
That's overdue.
Oh, hello.
Hey, they're good looking.
Fact. Oh, neat. Wow. Oh, cool. So cool. Wow, that's so neat. How you did that. So cool. Well, I mean, I guess no gores. 23?
Yeah.
19, 41?
Yep. 42.
40. Yeah, you're right. Set another card.
I had to do that to survive.
Hand it over to you.
Alright. Foolish?
Yeah, that's good.
That's why I said it like that. Do I have to do it like that? I think I do.
Where's the third Tengu?
In my hand.
Oh, hell yeah. I was
didn't-
like, did this guy not summon third Tengu?
You're correct, I didn't. Because it's hanging out somewhere else. It's hanging out in a different castle.
Damn it, princess. Dude, sick -2 there. That was a -2. It's okay. I have the guy now, so I'm safe.
Yeah, you've got Chonky.
This is my safety insurance. Is Boggart.
Booger Knight.
Yeah, Booger Knight. Booger McFarlane Knight. That's a real guy who talks about football. Okay, I don't watch football, but I watch Booger.
Someone like that
Yeah,
Bulb effects.
yeah, that's pretty good. No Dandelion. That's not Dandelion. But like you have like that card with Caius and stuff like that, so it's like not bad in that regard. Yeah.
Some of that card fine.
Yes.
Alright. Do you have the other Deep Prison?
No, I have Mirror Force.
Okay, well. I have to scoop it up then. So, I had the decision between just sitting on these last turn or Vanities, and I figured with just that and Boggart, like...
When I summoned it, I had this, and I drew this for turn. I drew that for turn. This is, yeah.
So I needed to stop you either way, and it was do I Valor or Vanities at that point? And since I had Foolish in hand, I figured Vanities would be the easier one to shut off, and at the very least, Effect Valor would be a tuner if I drew like Mind Control.
What's the best deck that the internet thinks, you guys up there, pointing at you, that would take use of Emptiness? I thought Hero Beat, like if you could just get like a Shining out there and just like sit on Shining.
I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I think it'd be more like the decks in 2013 and 14 that just go real ham and then set Vanities. Like Karakuri or... I don't know what other deck tends to...
Karakuri doesn't go too ham in this format because it doesn't have like you
that's
can
true.
play like Desynchro, but you don't have like Solar Windjammer.
Yeah.
So your opponent has to have a monster, so Cyber Dragon isn't nearly as good as Solar Windjammer.
I guess you could Instant Fusion instead.
Yeah, but then you have to take up extra deck spots for fusion monsters when you want to
tight.
when you want to go burr. And because you like if you made next Cyber Dragon, you want to play Chimera Attack.
Yeah.
So that if there's like a rogue card trooper or something you can contact out. Obviously Cyber Dragon gets better when Set Mains comes out.
Can you just play Trooper Agents in this format?
You only have 2 Call the Haunted, but you can.
Like that's like the only thing that's different, right?
Yeah, you have 3 Earths too, so that helps.
Was Earth semi or something?
It's semi in September 12th. It went to
Really?
1 in March. So
I didn't know that.
The reason the March list is super controversial is because they wanted to push the Exceed mechanics, so they banned Bulb, they banned Spore, they banned Trish, they semi'd Tengu, they limited Earth, and they limited TG Striker. So they limited the 2 tuners for those decks.
I knew they hit Striker.
Striker and
completely
Earth
missed
both went
that
to
they hit
1, and then Earth went back to 2 later, and then Striker took to like 2013 to come back to 2. But they hit all the Synchro monsters. Oh, this is 6 cards. Give me 5 cards. Actually, that was 5 cards. Holding stuff is hard. Leave me alone. See, this is the crap I don't like. Yeah, this guy's got cards.
I do have cards. That is over to you though.
That's not what I wanted.
Man, I don't like having to think about.
See, I think the advantage of your list comes from not knowing what happens. Like it's a surprise thing. That's what I wanted to figure out. Go ahead. I also opened Dust Shoot.
Well, that sucks for me. But I get a win either way. Pick your poison. I take it that's Dark Soul.
I have to think.
If it's Paschal, then you want to get rid of this card. If it's Ember's Blade, you also want to get rid of this card. If it's Dark Soul, both suck. This is still probably the better option to pick.
Because I can get rid of the... Because you already have
at least if it's something I can run over, it ends up in your graveyard.
I'm thinking...
Yep, you're allowed to do that. Yeah, see, my deck doesn't play that card.
No, you just... I just have triple emptiness.
It's
So.
just this card.
What do I would rather... You have Emptiness, Goat, and Storm. And Dandy.
Yeah, so you realistically know I can turn on and off my vanities whenever I want.
Yeah.
So in that regard, this might still be the better one to pick. Because at least then I won't have a big monster with vanities up.
No, it's not necessarily... Oh, shoot. I think I have to hit Thunder King. Hold on, if I hit Caius... Yeah, I think I have to hit Thunder King.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was like... Yeah.
Did thinking about the emptiness put you there?
No.
Do you run Gores? A lot of them did run Gores. I would really not like...
Gore's kind of really dumpsters you right now.
It does.
Because, like, yeah. Can you wait? I have to think.
The problem is I don't have a response to Gores, so even though it's a one of, if you have it, my setup is just pooped on. So I think I do have to wait. I'm gonna pass.
Ooh, discard. That's funny. So, yeah. So the reason I had to pick Thunder King is because this was my out.
How is that? Oh, for Paschal. Oh, that fucking card.
It's like we have to. It's like, oh, we have to because otherwise we can't.
You can't break the lock.
I can't break the lock. It's like I can't.
I mean, you're on a clock at that point either way. It's just a longer clock. You'll burn yourself to death eventually, but it could take normal it.
Nice.
Okay, well, not much I can do. Okay, so you're forcing me to... No, you're not. I can still do this. Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
I was like, I can get out of it if I do this.
You had ways around it either way.
Yeah, so you have Dandelion.
Dandelion, Scapegoat,
And Heavy.
and Heavy.
So it's like, I mean, this is probably the better one. But, like, Caius sucks either way, because, like, if I kill that, you have the third one, and then if you draw Caius, like, you have to draw another Caius. I'm trying to figure out if I wanted it. 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Go with that, because, like, do I? Because I can, hold on. I'm thinking. Scrap Dragon might actually be better. I'm not used to playing in a format with Scrap Dragon.
Right?
We don't get to play with Scrap Dragon.
We never do September 10 format. It's been like...
Dude, September 10 is so freaking fun. It's so fun, and no one cares.
We could care.
No one cares.
Do you want to start caring about it?
I would love to play more gadgets with True Date. Dude, I get 3 warnings.
I get to play.
That format has 3 warnings.
Is that what you're doing?
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm trying to think, because I don't know this deck well enough to know if... Okay. Trying to figure out if I can, like... Yeah, this is, like, really bad.
That being there is really bad.
Yeah, I don't like it. Knock that crap off. I know you have Heavy. I know you have Scapegoat. I know you have Dandy.
So I'm floating for a while.
So you can get tokens either way. I think I do want to go Stardust. That makes sense. After I think about it, now that I think about it, I think that's what I want to do. You have to, because my only fear is like if you draw Caius.
Yeah, like I was about to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, that's the only thing that I don't want you to do is draw Caius right now.
Yeah. The creator of this list probably had the right idea in mind with 3. Because you can kind of slow the game down. And Caius is still really good this format.
Because if I made Scrap Dragon, I'd just, like, set this card and then pop it, but...
Makes sense.
And, like, then I don't have to worry about Caius, but I feel like I can get out of this, but... If I don't, so we'll figure it out.
You're still ahead.
Go ahead.
My hand isn't threatening to you right now.
It is if you draw Caius. But this stops you if you like draw Dark Hole, so it's like...
That's pretty neg. I don't know if I can... You have 1 in hand?
2. Oh yeah, 1, sorry. I had 2 cards, I forgot I said this.
I'm not really worried about E-Call right now.
Can't be worried about E-Call.
You already mind controlled me. So your next turn's probably gonna be slow. It's just what can I do? And how worried do I need to be about that card? I think I have to play. I mean, I'm at 72 still. I have Scapegoat. How bad do I want to get rid of that?
Yeah. Oh, is this guy making like... See, that's another thing. So now I'm like kind of behind too because of that.
Yeah, I just don't. I know you run Deep Prison now, so I don't know if I want to attack into it.
You know I run Deep Prison and Mirror Force because you saw both last game.
I really don't want to clear.
Set the goat. Oh, cool. What a draw.
Big monster.
You fool.
Shit, javated.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, drew the Fiendish.
Do I want to like Fiendish that guy? I can Fiendish that guy.
Oh, I feel like such a dummy.
See, that's the problem. False Roll is like straight ass right now. Like legit.
Unless those cards in your hand are Boggart Knight and another one, yeah. Then he would be straight good stuff, except that you duality, so.
Yeah, so I think we just get Fiendish Jig. I think I can like weasel my way out of this maybe. I was like, I can bluff set because if you having me, I'm just gonna tribute Stardust. Stardust negate.
DD Grow.
Cry.
This deck slides into 3 of it.
I don't think... Is it good to get in this matchup? I mean...
In this matchup, probably... It might be worth siding 1 or 2.
But
Probably
like,
not the full 3, because like, hitting Dark Soul is good.
Oh, because that's being the grave in the end phase.
Hitting Dark Soul is good, hitting Fault Roll Reborn targets is good, and hitting E-Call targets is good.
I understand hitting Fault Roll Reborn targets, but I still have a 2400 beater if you do that.
E-Call and Dark Soul are probably worthwhile.
I would side out 1 E-Call.
Would you?
I would side out 1 E-Call, yeah. In a slower game.
Well, are you playing 2 or 3?
I'm playing 2.
That's what I would play too.
No end phase goat.
Whoa, Judge.
Sack the Utopia for Caius. Come on, do it. You didn't see me duality in a Fiendish turn. That never happened.
The play.
I never did that. I'm just gonna like Fiendish Chain. So I get to keep my Negati boy, and your guy can't Negati boy. So it's like, I mean, realistically, if I wanted to, I could let that go through and just keep the Fiendish Chain. And it's like then you're down to Dandelion, Scapegoat, Heavy Storm. You could heavy this. I mean, if you really wanted to, but I can just negate it. So it's like I just can't.
Yeah, and Heavy doesn't win me any awards right now. This is pretty funny though. I'm gonna pass.
This guy.
I don't think I need to rush this. You didn't take Fault Roll, which tells me your hand isn't that explosive right now.
Hey. Shut up. Go ahead.
I can sit here for a while. I'll probably draw Kai's eventually. See, I don't want to do that either. We'll see. This is bad, but could be worthwhile. Over to you.
Ooh, that guy. Alright, let's think. Scapegoat is you can't normal summon or set monsters return you
I
activate?
think it's just summon. Yeah, summon.
Okay.
You can only set.
You can. I say you can set with it.
Yeah. So like if you presume that that's like dandy, you can potentially play around it.
Like hit it and then you can't goat.
Yeah. I mean I can't go right now either way, so if you have like just MST it's free. But
yeah. I'm trying to think if I do the guy. Or
always do the guy.
Always do the guy. Always do the guy. Clear effect.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh.
This guy's got Dandelion.
Thanks, I hate it. That's what I was worried about.
I was like, come on, set it. Set it. Set it. Just set it. Bro, hear me out, set it.
I guess you still don't get over this board, but...
That it? I know that's a Dandelion. Unless it's like Sangan.
It's actually Snowman Eater.
I'm trying to think if I want to do derp stuff. I guess I don't need to, now that I think about it. Because if it is Dandelion, like I can just trigger form on the token. So I can like do this, declare attack.
It is indeed the dandy. Oh, I don't have tokens. Crap.
Here you go. Here's one token because I'm gonna run the other one over.
Yeah, I'm gonna get actual tokens.
Oh.
That's fine. No,
I'm gonna good. Yeah, attack one.
Yep.
Effect. Get partial. Summon him to attack. Kill the other. Can you summon him to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Summon him to attack. Kill the other one.
You can summon them however you want.
Boop.
Playing a plant deck. I need the plant tokens.
See, because I can make.
You can make golems.
I say I can make Fatty McBum here.
As his friends refer to him as.
Yeah, and I get to keep my Stardust and stuff. Which I feel like, but like, even though I know you have Scapegoat, this doesn't burn me if it's an attack position, which is hilarious.
No, it doesn't. I mean, you're at 8K.
But like, even then, it's like, I can, like, I'm protected from heavy with this guy. And it's like, do I really need a big monster? Or can I just, I'm like, I could keep threatening if I just make Pashul. Because I can make Pashul and then keep threatening this guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, if you flip the Scapegoat, like if I pop it, you flip the goat, then I have this guy who's going to keep doing it over and over again.
Do it.
So if I do this...
That's realistically what I think you should do.
Activate effect. And you're not going to chain it?
I can't. I summoned
Oh yeah, you did. You summoned the guy, so you can't even do that anyways. And then if I wanted to, I could go into... Oh, is he 2 non-tuners? No, he's 1. He's just 1 and 1. So I could realistically just go into...
You could if you wanted to right now.
Like, this is... Because so is the negate. Go ahead. I'm like set. I feel set. Because if like I can negate an attack if you put something bigger. If you sack for Caius, I end your life. Even sacking for Caius doesn't even feel that good. Like feel that threatening if I go wide. I guess that's why you would play 3, because it's like it's threatening.
This is pretty funny. Oh, this changes everything.
Like if you sack this for Caius, banish this. and then I give you a declared attack. I'll just negate it, and then I'll make Gothams and I'll run it over.
Did you put the token on there because he still
has a negate? Yeah. Just like hey, you can trigger the effect.
Hey, bozo. I think I have to do it that way. Alright, so... Tribute for your Stardust.
That card's really good too. So I still know the heavy. That's the only card I know, right?
Correct.
And you have how many in hand?
3.
3? Okay.
I can't fully do what I want to do. I could do part of it, but if it gets interrupted, all depends on what that is, and I probably can't take the chance. But there's also not that much I could do about it, if I'm being schmonest. So the way I probably need to go about this is to actually try for it.
Ooh, he's got Reborn.
For Caius.
Reborn Caius. Yeah, it's pretty good. You have 1 in hand. And if I get Black Rosed... sorry, on the Reborn, I'm a Maxi.
You pulled a me.
Pulled you, forgot about it. Yeah, Reborn, I'm a Maxi. I don't like doing it 1-for-1 in this deck, but that's why I was like, how many?
You know you're getting at least 1 out.
Yeah, because like it's like this card is nuts. If you had like 4 in hand, I'd be like, I'm gonna hold it until you actually do something.
Yep.
But like, if you only have 1 in hand, then we're just gonna go ahead and Maxi now. Question is, what do I do? Do I actually do the stupid play?
Always do the stupid play.
I also have Econ.
Oh no!
So I can like tribute. See, if I tribute Hinlay and take my Stardust, your Caius attacks over my thing, but you can't prevent you from making Black Rose. But I no longer have my negate. So if I tribute this, then I lose it. But I could also because I have to tribute to take something. But I could I don't want to take this. This is worthless. So like I'm trying to figure out if I want to tribute this card, which I feel like I do maybe. Because like I can't protect this. This dies either way.
Right.
Like if I tribute this, this dies. So if I tribute this, this stays alive.
It's part of the insurance policy.
So that's kind of like the value of it. So if I tribute...
Take your Stardust back.
Yeah, because then you can't... Yeah, I feel like this is what I want. Because I don't think I want to take this. Like, what's the point of taking that?
Alright. My go? Or back to me?
Yeah. Negate.
Yep.
Ooh, he's gonna give me another card. Always get. Do you have that Ancient Fairy ass? Yeah, give me another card.
Yeah, I have to sit on it now. That's overdue.
Can I even do anything? I think I can. You have 1 in hand, and it's Heavy Storm.
Yep.
So you could do this.
Ancient Fairy Butt, protect me.
No, I have like effect of this.
Yeah.
This. I make burrito.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if that's game right now. I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
Almost game.
But shh.
I don't think there's any. There's one card I could draw to get me out of this.
BLS?
Yep.
23, 25, so that's 48,
So
67.
So I'm going to do 42 from Brio and Boggart, and then the 25.
So 61.
60.
You're at 11.
I'm at 5.
What'd you take other damage
This
from?
is... I took 8 from...
You took 8.
You start dusting into my Tengu at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, so 8, and then...
This is 67.
Is it?
Yeah. This is 42. That makes 67.
Oh, okay.
Who needs math here?
Go ahead. Yeah. It's like...
BLS! Nope. You got it.
Okay, so I guess this deck does have a good playing matchup. I think it's this card.
I don't know if it's that card.
This card's good. I guess. This card's good in certain decks. If your deck loses to Thunder King, you should play a couple of them. So I'm just playing 2 of those.
I don't know. I might have...
I'm sure there's a way to break emptiness that we're just not figuring out.
What sucked that time is that I set Dandy into your full home.
Really? Because that all it gave me was like a second tuner.
That allowed you to clear my Scapegoat, which put me on a clock.
Oh yeah. This card
and enabled you to clear my Dandy token. Yep. Otherwise, I had a Veiler in my hand. I didn't want to use it on that.
full on Rex Scapegoat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it works. Thanks for watching, guys.